Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I talk about the best movies on Netflix. In this episode, I want to share with you the best true crime movies that you can find on the platform. So if this is exactly what you've been looking for, make sure to hit the like button and let's get started. The first place on my list is taken by The Highwaymen. This is a story about two skinny Texas Rangers who are trying to track down and kill Bonnie and Clyde, two infamous gangsters of that time. So if you're looking for something that is a little bit old, but not in terms of movie, but in terms of the period it was taken, make sure to pay attention to The Highwaymen. This is a very fantastic criminal drama that you can find on Netflix. The second movie on my list is Public Enemies. This is another great story set in the late years, and this time you will be taken into the Depression era, where you will follow a bank robber, John Dillinger, who terrified inhabitants of the whole country during that time. And so here you also find how the FBI set all of their almost all of their powers in order to catch him. And so this is a very interesting non-stop action movie about this pursuit. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to pay attention to this one. This is a very well known and very highly rated movie. Also, Johnny Depp starring in this movie, and it's just another great reason to watch it, because if you love work of this actor, you will enjoy the movie even more. The next movie on my list is Lawless. This is another great movie set in a Depression era and tells us a story about three brothers who are having a bootlegging business, but after they have been pressed by the authority in order to get some shares from their business, they disagreed on that, and so they began war with them. So if you're looking for something that is very brutal and with a lot of action and criminal and fights, make sure to pay attention to Lawless. This is a fantastic one. Movie number 4 is Zodiac. This is one of my favorite crime movies based on the real events, and this one tells us a story set in 1960s and 1970s when a serial killer named Zodiac was terrifying the city of San Francisco. And besides of just killing people, he also was playing with police officers, journalists, and other people, giving them clues in order to find him and solve the mystery behind him. But nobody was able to do that. Also, the movie starring Robert Downey Jr., Jake Gyllenhaal, and Mark Ruffalo, and I believe this is one of the best casts that could be in the movie. And if you haven't seen this movie, you are a lucky one, because personally I would erase my memory in order to watch it again. So definitely make sure to check it out. And the last place on my list is taken by Icarus. Unlike all of the movies I've mentioned before, this one is not just an action movie or some type of this. This is a documentary. So if you are looking for some sort of a real investigation about current problems in our world, make sure to pay attention to this one. So this is a story, but not a story, it's rather an interview from a guy, Russian scientist, who tells the truth about Russian athletes that were using doping during the Olympic Games. This is a very mind-blowing movie that changed a lot of minds, and this is one of the most critically acclaimed movies, which is also won Oscar. So if you're looking for something of that type, this is the best documentary about crime that you can find on Netflix. And that's all of the best true crime movies I have for you today. If you enjoyed watching my video and found some value from it, make sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below which movie have you chosen to watch. Also, if you know any other great true crime movies available on the platform that I haven't mentioned on that list, make sure to leave your suggestions in the comment section below, because this way you will help other people to find not just 5 movies as I've mentioned, but even 6, 7, 8 or even more. So please make your contribution. Lastly, if you are always running out of ideas of what to watch next on Netflix, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I release new videos every single day, so you will never get bored and will never ask yourself that question. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.